It's a big day for Fed officials. Let's bring in Joe Tigay of Equity Armor Investments. Joe, traders are anxious to watch what happens next with the Fed as officials begin gathering today for their annual summer summit at lovely Jackson Hole, Wyoming. How critical will what Jay Powell says in Wyoming be to the bond market?
Yeah, it's critical for the bond market. We've seen the 10-year note reach some critical levels lately, including this earlier this week, where the 10-year was above 4.25. So yeah, it's all about these interest rates. How long are they going to stay elevated? Maybe there's a little more clarity in the shorter term, but there's a lot of ambiguity on the longer term. How long will these rates be elevated? Has this bull run in bonds ended, and now we're looking at bear territory for bonds? So there's a lot on the table for this speech from Powell on Friday, and we'll have to wait and see how the bond market reacts.
Since you are talking about bonds, and as bond yields are soaring from interest hikes, I have to tell you, it's reported that money market funds are now paying out a record 5.15%. What can you tell us about alternative places to invest outside of the stock market?
There is alternative to equities right now. There is a free, risk-free way to store cash right now where you're earning 5+%. That's pretty attractive considering some of the risks that equities have. We might see some of these valuations come down on these companies as that risk appetite is coming in, as we can have money in non-risky vehicles getting real returns.
Very good. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.